Good day all, this is Simon Brogy here, a self-proclaimed health renegade. I'm 13 floors up here in beautiful British Columbia and I'd love to talk to you today about sleep. So, the fact that sleep is important for health has been evident forever and obvious, but it's only really recently that scientists have begun to unravel why we need to sleep. So, nematodes sleep, sharks have to swim continuously to stay alive, porpoises need to surface to breathe, and birds migrate long distances across oceans. These animals have to keep moving to stay alive, and they do this with one half of their brain to sleep at a time. Humans sleep about one third of their life away, or at least they're supposed to. With insufficient sleep, humans function poorly, so reaction time slows, attention lapses, mood becomes liable, cognition foggy, and memory suffers. Decision making can become faulty and logic blurry. Sleep is composed of four different stages which allow for different processes to happen. So stage one is basically falling asleep, a transition stage between wakefulness and sleep. When a person is sleep deprived, the stage gets shortened from about 30 minutes to 10 minutes, which is an interesting scale of reference. Stage two, sleep is required for feeling refreshed in the morning. In stage three, which is slow wave sleep, is said to be the most essential. So about 75 minutes are spent in slow wave sleep during a night's sleep cycle. And if woken from the deepest part of this slow wave sleep, a person will often feel disorientated and groggy. Rapid eye movement, or REM, is typically 4 to 5 cycles during the night, and during this time the body is immobilized. This basically keeps us from acting out our dreams. Sleep enhances learning and memory. Learning of visual, auditory, motor sequence tasks shows improvement after sleep. So, for example, several hours after learning a piano piece, both technique and the content of the musical piece will have been learned better if someone had spent some of the time sleeping rather than awake. Sleep helps reorganize memories, facilitate automatic performance, um, and the brain is not relaxing during sleep. It's active and it's working. One reason that young people require more sleep is that they're more actively learning. Small children take frequent naps that likely helps them learn motor and language skills more quickly. There's also a peak in the release of growth hormone soon after falling asleep in the evening, and sleep acts as this opportunity for the brain to detoxify, replenish antioxidants, and repair. So, how much sleep do we need? Newborn infants require more than 16 hours of sleep daily. This decreases as we age, but from about 22 years of age to 60, we need around 8.5 hours. During American, European, and Asian studies, sleeping less than 6 hours is associated with a slight increase in mortality, and more than 9 hours of sleep at night is associated with higher risk. Um, Napping can be a helpful way to make up for sleep deficits and have anti-inflammatory effects. This makes napping an effective sleeping supplement. A supine position is best, and it's best to avoid napping after 4 p.m. Sleep deprivation causes increased hunger, especially for sugar and sweets, so keep a note of that. Sleep deprivation also promotes inflammation, so sleep and circadian rhythms have a crucial role in the development of immune function. The treatment of sleep issues, so things you can do: stress relief. Stress should be treated through identification and elimination or accommodation to particular stresses in your life. Exercise, getting sufficient physical exercise during the day helps sleep. Vigorous or strenuous exercise should be completed several hours before regular sleep time. Avoiding stimulants, so coffee is a health food for most people, including myself. Studies of moderate coffee intake shows that coffee drinkers are less depressed, more active, and live longer. Caffeine consumed in the morning is rarely a problem for night sleeping, but it shouldn't be used less than about 6 hours before bedtime to prevent it from disturbing your sleep. Also, caffeine in the evening is more likely to cause upset stomachs, irritability, fatigue, depression, and heart arrhythmias. The average half-life of caffeine in the body is about 6 hours, so if 2 cups of coffee are consumed after 7 p.m., 63% of that caffeine is still going to be in your system by 11 p.m. To alter a caffeine habit, it's important to wean the dose slowly after several days. Avoiding nicotine, banish tobacco. Not only is it highly addictive, but it can disturb sleep and totally reset circadian rhythms. Avoiding alcohol consumption desynchronizes circadian rhythms also, thus making regular sleep more difficult. Creating a restful sleeping environment, so making sure your bed is comfortable and service it frequently. That means flipping the mattress to the manufacturer's instructions. Comfy bed, quality sheets, and pillows is a justified investment. The temperature of your room should be pleasant. The room should be dark and quiet without distractions, and there should be no TV or computer in your bedroom. Reserve those distractions for different locations. Also, screen use before bedtime is really, really bad. sleep issues. Restore circadian rhythm, so low dose melatonin, B12, and vitamin D are important to aid in restorative circadian rhythms. Also, regular meal times help to maintain gastrointestinal circadian rhythms and helps with regular sleep. Napping again, so napping is a healthy activity for adults and can be used to increase performance in learning. It can also be used to supplement and catch up in sleep. Don't fret, so wanting to fall asleep not only makes it harder to fall asleep, but also increases the chances of wakening during sleep and increases sleep fragmentation. If you're unable to sleep, just relaxing in a dark, comfortable environment provides benefit. Final piece, Waking Up to the Dark, and Ancient Wisdom for a Sleeper's Age is a wonderful book that looks at our disconnection and loss of relationship with the dark due to our over-illuminated culture. It's a book for those of us who awaken in the night and don't know why. We can't get back to sleep, and a book for those of us who have grown comfortable in real darkness, which we so rarely experience these days, since our first impulse is always to just turn the light on. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you want. I hope you embrace something from what I've rambled on about today in order to take back your health. Thank you very much.